My next song is I'm My Own Grandpa by Recieved. And I call it the North of Seven National Anthem. Many, many years ago, when I was 23, I married to a widow who was pretty as can be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her, and soon they two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law and really changed my life. And my daughter was my mother. She was my father's wife. This complicated the matter. Even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. This boy immediately became a brother-in-law to Dad, and which became my uncle, and made me very sad. For if he were my uncle, that'd also make him brother of the widow's grown-up daughter, who was, of course, my stepmother. My father's wife then had a son who kept him on the run, and he became my grandchild, because he was my daughter's son. And my wife is my mother's mother, and it makes me blue, because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. Now, if my wife is my grandmother, then I'm her grandchild, and every time I think of it, it drives me wild. 'Cause now I become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Sing with me. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. I can't hear you. It's not funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Take it away, Sonny.
Mr. Shea. You want to stay up here, Shea, for just a minute? Just stay up here for a minute. I'm going to call up a good friend of mine, Mr. Ernie Smith. Let's have another round of applause for this young man here. Did a fine, fine job. Okay, the reason for this today, ladies and gentlemen, is we do this pretty much every year. And a gentleman, a friend of ours, a friend of mine, a personal friend, Mike Pinder, he was involved with the fair for many, many years, and he was very, very adamant about his music. At one point in his life, he had a chance to go and play with the Oak Ridge Boys. That's how adamant this gentleman was. And he was a great, great guy, and it had to be done right as far as Mike was concerned. But anyway, getting on with things, we're going to bring his family up here. If they would come on up. His mom and two sisters. He has two other brothers, but they can't be here today. And we're going to have these folks present this little thing here to this little gentleman here, because Mike was so adamant about his music, and we want this little gentleman to have this, and it's because his coming down to the Wild Stallion for every week that we were doing this pre-trials, and this is for him. So we'll give this to the folks.
Everybody. On behalf of the Pinder family, myself, Janet, my sister Susan, my mom, Jeanette, and my dad's in the crowd, Dave, I'd like to present this to a recipient who has very well deserved this. Not an ounce of stage fright. I sure wish I had that, especially right now. Maybe if I could sing like you, I could do that. Anyways, congratulations. Jane, that's for you. Thank you.
Okay, I'll just read out to you what's on this. It says, Mike Pinder Award of Merit, Shane Arney, for his continued dedication and enthusiasm, Kingston Fall Fair, Country Singing Showdown 2008. Thank you, Shane. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Congratulations, Shane.